everybody, and welcome to the video. Today I wanted to take y'all through a full day with me training and showing y'all everything that I eat today. It is about 8 o'clock and we are as bright-eyed and bushy-tailed as we can possibly be. Not gonna lie, I did not sleep that well last night. I don't know what's going on. I just got back from vacation and I'm just like getting back into the groove of training again, so I think my body just might be in shock, but we're gonna get back on the horse. So I wanted to take you guys through the full day and show you guys what I do on a typical day when I'm training. And this is pre-breakfast. Let me tilt the camera instead of tilting the bowl. So this is just a little bit of breakfast that I'm having before my run today. Just a little something that's easy to digest. This is like healthy Rice Krispies, and I did sweeten it with a little bit of wild raw honey. I sweeten pretty much everything with raw honey. This is like my favorite thing to use. And of course, you know, we got the almond milk. So some cereal and an orange. I did start out my day, as you saw, with a 10-minute core workout. That's how I start off most days. So got that done, that's out of the way. And now I'm gonna get this food down the hatch so we can go for the run. But this is meal number 1. All right, so I am about to get my electrolytes ready. Normally on runs 4 miles and under, I won't bring a bottle, but this one's gonna be about 10K. So I'm going to bring a bottle of water with me. This is my Nathan's water bottle. It's just a handheld water bottle. You can get it on Amazon. I like to put the water in first and then the electrolytes. It seems to mix better that way. And I got these sample packs of Scratch's new hydration. It's lemon lime and it doesn't have any sugar in it, which is great for me. I think what they're trying to do is let you kind of customize what you want to do and add as much sweetener as you want. But this is unsweetened lemon lime. It probably doesn't taste like anything. This is what I normally use. It's got 14 grams of sugar. It's also lemon lime flavored. And I drink this when I'm working out and while I'm at work on the plane. So I really like this. But we're gonna try this new one. One packet has 10 calories, 1 carb, no protein, no sugar, 400 milligrams of sodium. Maybe I'll just use 1 packet. No, I'll use 2. We got a big day ahead of us. Taste test. Ooh wee! That tastes like lemon and lime juice and water, and that's it. Okay, that's gonna take some getting used to, but not bad. Just not as good as this. And I will say it doesn't have any sugar, but that's not because it's sweetened with stevia or monk fruit or something else like that. I really don't like anything sweetened with stevia or monk fruit or anything like that. I like real sugar or honey or nothing. So yeah, this is what we got. And I'm gonna warm up and we're gonna go on our run. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I did get some new shoes recently. These are the Hoka Mach 6s. As you can see, I put a couple miles in them, about 5K in them so far. So they are brand new. I think I'm gonna go back to Hoka's, y'all. I've been running in Asics Noosa tries, but they've been giving me some like weird rub marks that I never had before when I was wearing Hoka. So decided to try going back to the Hoka's again. The thing that got me to give up on Hoka's was the tongue constantly falling down in the shoe when I'm running, but I haven't really had that issue with these shoes. Maybe they heard my complaints and actually fixed it. So these shoes have been pretty good so far. We're going to take them on this run and see how they do. Today's run is about 10K, so 6 miles just about. And today I'm actually doing a speed workout. Starting my warm-up now. I've got a 2-mile warm-up and then I'll put the workout on the screen. 6 by 800 meter repeats with 400 meters of recovery in between. And the goal is to push myself. Y'all, I told you in the last video that it's time for me to start working on my speed. I've been running 99% of my runs easy for the last 2.5 years. And I went from running 18-minute miles, then 15, 14-minute miles for a while to work my way down to 12. And now I'm very comfortable around 10.5 minutes per mile. So sometimes when I'm feeling good, I can just get up to about 9 minutes, but I haven't really been able to break 9 minutes comfortably yet. So I'm hoping that by the end of this year, I can do that. I'll be elated to be running 8-minute miles. Now, probably would have been smarter and more comfortable to do this in a more controlled environment like a track or on the treadmill, but I like running outside, y'all. We're gonna try this. Almost halfway through with my warm-up, and then I'm gonna push it. I also forgot to mention there's a high wind advisory for today. It's gloomy. It was literally almost 70 degrees 2 days ago, and I was out here in booty shorts. Colorado weather. Maybe I should have done 6 by 400 meter repeats. I'm on my 400 meters rest right now, and I can't even jog. Like, I just have to walk. That was so hard. I got to like an 8:49 minute mile, which is easy for a lot of people, but right now for me it is really hard. It's definitely a push. I wasn't sprinting, but I was pushing myself to the point where I wouldn't be able to hold a conversation or talk or anything. My phone's ringing. So yeah, I had to stop 3 times during the first 800 meter repeat. Once I stopped for about 20 seconds after 400 meters, and then I stopped again for about 10 seconds after about 250 more meters. So this is hard for me. I got 5 more to go. So let me put the camera away and push myself. Wait! Halfway through, fully charged Apple Watch just stopped working after my third 800 meter repeat. It won't turn back on. It's just saying at this screen. That sucks. Hopefully I can get the watch to start working again. But it's spazzing out. It was literally, it's been on the charger all night. It's fully charged. This isn't my watch. This is my girlfriend's watch. My watch I left in North Carolina, and it is in the mail on its way to me. It might already be here, but I know whose watch not to wear anymore. I cannot believe this, but just finished up the third one. I have 3 more to go, and then a 1 mile cool down. This is hard. I think I was a little over ambitious for where I'm at right now, because I'm having to take like 3 breaks each 800 meter repeat. This last one was my fastest one, and I did it in 4 minutes and 9 seconds, which look, that's where I'm at right now. Okay, I'm not gonna compare myself to you. I know you can do it in about 30 seconds, but me, I'm working on it. Y'all hear this wind? It is so windy. The wind's been fighting against me. My lungs have been fighting against me. This watch is now spazzing out, but if I can get the watch to work, I'll finish, and I might reprogram the workout. You can program different workouts on the Apple Watch. They've updated it in the last, I don't know, 5-6 years since I've had an Apple Watch. It's where you can customize run workouts, bike workouts. You can program a triathlon on the watch now, swimming. So I did program this workout into the watch, and it's been letting me know like how long I have left in my 800 meter repeat, when to stop for my 400 meter recovery. So it's been really handy, but now it's spazzing out. So stay tuned. I hope y'all can hear how crazy the wind is right now, and it's freezing. We've got probably 2 miles left to go. I don't want to say it too loud. Like the video because I am cold as hell right now. My hands are so cold. Can't even untie my shoes. Oh my. Oh God. Oh yeah, I got it. Woo! I'm filming now. Thank you very much. Welcome. Y'all, we are back. I was saying that was one of the top 3 most miserable walks of my entire life. So her scooter stopped working, so we walked back and it was like a 2-mile walk, over 2 miles. And I was saying the number one most miserable walk of my whole entire life was the last 3 miles of my first marathon. I literally felt like one of my legs was broken. My leg! And I limped the last 3 miles, and it took me 2 hours just to finish the last 3 miles of the marathon. This was the second most miserable walk. It was freezing cold. It's like 40 degrees outside, super windy. I am freezing cold. I just can't even describe to you how windy it was. I hope you can at least get a little bit of an idea of how windy it was. And then the third most miserable walk of my whole entire life is the marathon where I DNF'd and only finished half the marathon and I had to tap out. That walk of shame after that was number 3. So we're finally back. I can't believe it. And now it is time to have actual breakfast, brunch, we'll say. I cannot wait to eat. Ah! It's not my camera about to fall over. Best waffle mix ever, but you gotta make sure you add some cinnamon to the... I just added like 300 tablespoons of cinnamon by accident. Shit. Right. Oh my god, this is not what I meant to do. Okay, take 2. Try that again. Add a little bit more batter, or whatever this is called. Pancake mix, batter. I think it's batter once you add liquid to it. So I only meant to add a pinch of cinnamon, but I opened the wrong side of the little pour thing. But yeah, I like to add some cinnamon to the mix, and the almond milk, of course, makes another appearance. The instructions said to use water, but I like to use almond milk because it gives it a little bit, you know, a little bit something extra. And honestly, almond milk is just supposed to be almonds and water. Unless you buy most almond milks, which are almonds is the last ingredient, and there's a bunch of fillers and like other weird stuff, like 50 ingredients in the almond milk when it's literally just supposed to be almond milk. So this is the brand I like to buy, Almond Milk, organic, unsweetened, no sugar. I use this for oatmeal, cereal, anywhere where I need milk, and it only has 3 ingredients, which is filtered water, organic almonds, and Himalayan pink salt. That's it. One day I'm gonna learn how to make my own almond milk, but today is not that day. And of course, a little bit of vanilla extract, just a little bit. There we go. And there you have it. We are gonna have chicken and waffles for breakfast / brunch, and some watermelon. So I made wings in the air fryer last night. This is one of my favorite ways to use, whoop, don't fall, leftover wings. Chicken and waffles, and I put a little bit of honey on mine. So yeah, this is brunch / breakfast. I cannot wait. I'm about to obliterate this food. All right, y'all, it is about an hour and a half later. Chicken and waffles mashed, also showered, and did some stretching and foam rolling, which is very important. I always take about 20 minutes to stretch, and I foam roll my entire lower body. I do need to start foam rolling my back, but I don't always do it. But I always foam roll my legs from the ankle all the way up to the butt cheek. And the sun has come out a little bit. Of course it has, now that I'm done running and walking 2 miles in the miserable, windy, cold. I'm gonna sit here and get some work done, work on this video that you're watching right now so I can get it out. And while I'm working, I'm gonna eat this banana and some pistachios, roasted and salted, of course, because in about another 2 hours, I'm actually gonna go for a swim, just slow, steady, hour-long swim. I don't really have any speed goals with my swim right now, or my only goal with my swim right now is to just get in the water. That is my goal. The more I get in the water, the more comfortable I get, because being uncomfortable in the water is my biggest challenge right now. So that's something I'm I'm trying to overcome, something that I am overcoming by getting in the water. So most days that I'm off, I will go for a swim. So I'll do 2 workouts in one day. I'll usually either run and swim, or I will strength train and swim, run and strength train. But I almost always do 2 things every day that I'm off, just because I got to get it in. I got to get things done. And honestly, swimming isn't too stressful of a workout because like I said, I'm just going slow, steady, and easy. I'm trying to work up my endurance. I'm trying to get myself up to a point where I can swim more than 50 yards continuously. So yeah, it doesn't put too much stress on me. It does make me tight and a little bit sore, but not anywhere near as much as running. And I think it's good cross training with running too. So yeah. Banana, pistachios, gonna get this work done, and in a couple hours we are going to go to the pool. All right, y'all, it is a couple hours later and we're gonna go try a new gym that has a pool. And the reason for that is the gym, I found out recently that we get discounts through work on gym membership, so we can potentially get a much cheaper gym for basically similar amenities. I'm sure it's not gonna be anywhere near as nice as where we're going now, but we're gonna go check it out today. I'm gonna see if I can get a swim in. Hopefully it's not too crowded. Should I go in here? No, one more, right? It says do not enter. I'm gonna enter anyways. What should I do? So yeah, I'm gonna see if this is a place we can potentially go to. The most important thing for me is wherever we go needs to have a pool so I can continue practicing my swimming. Most gyms have dumbbells, barbells, bells, all kinds of bells and whistles, but we gotta have a pool. So that's what we're checking out today. We got a free pass, so we're just gonna see what happens.
2,000 years later.
All right, so update, we are going to go to our gym because they don't have it together at this one. We sat there for about 40 minutes waiting for someone to check us in because we have like a 3-day trial passes, and nobody even acknowledged us for over 30 minutes. And then I went to the desk to just kind of stand there and make myself visible again, and the manager and this other lady who had apparently just started that day just ignored me straight up. So long story short, we left. We are definitely not joining this gym, and we are gonna go to the place that we know is good right now. All right, back where we belong. Let's do this. And there you have it. Nice protein smoothie here. I'm gonna drink this while I'm cooking dinner. So this is kale, strawberries, cherries, bananas, Greek yogurt, coconut water, protein powder, and greens powder. Sometimes I'll do my greens powder just by itself with coconut water, but sometimes I do put it in my smoothies. So that's that. We ended up going to our normal gym. They were so rude and disgusting at the new gym that we were looking at, so I guess they let us know real quick that that was not the place for us. So I won't be going back there, but had a good swim at my regular gym. But you know, there's nothing wrong with checking a new place out. I'm glad we at least went and saw that they're trash. But yeah, while I'm cooking dinner, I'm just going to drink this and then we're gonna have dinner. Nice simple dinner tonight. All right, and there you have it. Dinner, we've got salad. We've got, why is the lighting not good right here? We've got some salad. We've got some pasta, mushroom, no mushrooms. Leave a comment if you like mushrooms, some bread. Pretty classic, nothing crazy. Just simple dinner. And only one thing is missing. We went to North Carolina recently and went to Biltmore Estate. If you've ever been there, they have the best wine. So we just got a shipment of their wine. So we're gonna have just a little bit of wine with our dinner. Nothing crazy. Which one is this? This is the, oh, this is the Tempranillo? Mm-hmm. Oh.
That's the only bread we got.
Oh, really? I thought we got the, the Biltmore Tempranillo is really good. All right, and that is it. An enjoyable dinner. Dinner is done, wine is drank, and now all there's left to do is stretch it out. Every time we work out, we stretch it out. So I'm gonna stretch out again. I'm gonna foam roll. I'm gonna drink some water and get ready to go to bed. That's about it. That is the day. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed sharing this day with y'all. This is a typical full day of training with me. I will admit I am pretty sore, especially from pushing myself during that run, trying to run fast. I'm not used to that yet, but I'm gonna get used to it. I'm gonna get faster. I'm gonna get better. I'm determined. And the swim was nice, slow, and as the swim goes on, I always get more and more relaxed the longer I'm in the water. So that's my goal. Hopefully this year, I'm optimistic that I will start just showing up to the water relaxed and not having to like ease my way into it so much. But I'm just gonna let the process be the process, thug it out, and just get in the water. That is what my swims right now are all about, just getting in the water and getting comfortable. So yeah, as far as my eating goes, this is pretty typical like loose day of eating. I don't count calories. I don't track anything. I just eat as much food as I can and just try to fuel every single thing that I'm doing. Try to think ahead to what I've got going on later in the week. Like for example, I have a long run coming up, so I've been eating a lot of carbs for the last 2 days. So just things like that. I'm just always just trying to fuel and trying in my mind to maybe eat a little bit more than what I think I might need. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm pretty good at it. I'm just eat intuitively. My weight stays pretty much the same. Although since I started eating meat again, I have gained a little bit of weight. So so that's a fact, but just staying fueled, that's the whole point. From hydrating to eating, getting in my vegetables, that's really important to me. Vegetables are so healing. Like for me, they just heal me. They just keep me in the best state possible. Eating meat again is something I'm really, really glad that I started doing because it helps me recover so much better from my workouts, getting that extra protein. And I'm starting to add just a teeny bit more dairy back into my diet, not a ton. You saw I was using the Greek yogurt in my smoothie. That's non-fat Greek yogurt, and it adds a good amount of extra protein. So I have been using that, and that's been pretty easy on my stomach. So I haven't had any issues with that. And yeah, just experimenting with new things. I feel like your body and your needs change all the time, so you just kind of gotta roll with the punches. But yeah, that is the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you already know exactly what to do. Okay. So just do it, okay? Thank you. If you like the videos and you want to show support and you want to show love to the channel, there is a link down in the description for you to do so. And that is the end of the video. I will see you guys very soon with the next one. I got some days off. I've been on vacation for a couple days. I do have to go back to work soon. But until then, let's keep cranking this content out. Let's keep doing what we need to do. And remember to please take very good care of yourselves. It is the most important thing you can ever do in your whole entire life. Nothing but good comes from it, I promise you. I will see you guys very soon with another video. Bye. Happy April. Bye. Is it April or is it May? It's April. Bye.